team will respond and address your concerns immediately. We've still got some tickets left for future Wizards games. Stop by our website or check out our ticket windows to pick up yours. Don't forget to come out to the games on Saturday. What's the way to pass me another picture of your favorite merchandise? Rally Day is almost here. PC family, come out to the game and you'll get a chance to get your own visit Rally Tell. Take pride and help the Wizards.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the rain. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some... Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Well, MP has told us that being an All-Star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Batadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Wizards. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Orlando with the ball, following the score by Washington.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
MP with it, now guarded by Suggs. Pass to Carrington. Here's MP. They set the pick. On the take. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Banchero, following the score by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 6.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Caldwell-Pope, averaging around 6 a game. Suggs outside. And the shot goes down.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Here's Sarr, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to MP. Driving in. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Banchero. And they're running. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's MP. Coming off 41 points last game out. Pass to Carrington. And stolen by Suggs. He takes it in.
Oh, my goodness. Man, oh, man. Suggs with some extra juice on that dunk.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Kispert. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Up top, Bancaro, covered by MP. And there it is for him. Bancaro's got 10 points in the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's MP. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. From deep, Sarr.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot. No mercy shown to the rack there. Wagner with the filthy throwdown.
Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Bancaro with a bucket on the assist from Suggs. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Suggs. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Bancaro outside. Uncovered. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
MP outside. Guarded by Bancaro. MP scanning the floor. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Suggs. Carrington no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Bancaro no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. MP third, and of course Goga Bitadze.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Bancaro against MP. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by Carrington. Wizards trail by 12. Back to MP. Pass to Carrington. MP, a screen on Caldwell Pope. On the wing, MP. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pulls it. Washington again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Bancaro. Oh, Bancaro throws it down.
Oh, so ferocious on the drive. I mean, have to be impressed watching Bancaro just throw it down.
Here's MP driving to the basket.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's MP. Here he goes. Oh, MP
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
MP against Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to MP. Pass to Kispert. To the wing on the left. MP, a screen on Banchero. MP outside. Here's Sarr. Here's Carrington. No good on the triple.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Wagner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One. And Washington with possession. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
They've got MP, and it's Koulibaly in its shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 41 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Magic. Wallace outside. It's stolen by Howard. He's all